parties. I like German sparkle parties. Very German sparkle parties. German sparkle parties. Do you like to party? Yes, I like to party. Do you like to dance? Yes, I wore my party pants, party pants, party pants, party pants, party pants, party pants, party pants. I like German sparkle parties. Very hardcore sparkle parties.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. Glad to have you guys. Happy Easter. Hope everybody had a great one and a very, drama-free day, because that only adds stress to us and nobody needs that. So today was very nice for me. How, hey, Teresa. Hey, Hippie, Aziz, Magic. So today, some of my fight could have started a little bit, but it didn't. It kind of, the topic changed, which was awesome. It did revolve around this channel. Basically, they're telling me to unplug, So I don't appreciate that, because I unplug when I'm ready to, and everybody knows that. At this point, I don't feel like that I need to do that, because there's some people in this community who actually have given me the opportunity to learn new ways of dealing with my emotions and not letting people get to me like they used to. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't have a topic planned at all. So this, once again, will be an extemporaneous delivery, and I hope that things come to mind. I hope maybe you guys can give me some insight on, how your day was. We don't have to get into the whole, religious aspect of it, but the day, it went by. It was smooth, went by smoothly, and the bunny's still alive. He did not lay any eggs, as somebody asked me today. I'm like, they don't. Did they have vaginal births? They're mammals and stuff. Well, I mean, so are chickens, but anyways, I saw enough meat today to last a whole year. I try to steer clear of that. Awesome. Want to say hi to Trumpy. Trumpy, people actually care about you. They do. And you know who else would care? You would, if I gave you a wrench. But I have a feeling that that could be put into dangerous hands, i.e. Trumpies. Jane Miller, what's up? Okay, let me put it this way. What's up, weird? Huh? Let me put it this way to you guys. I think we've come a long way as a community. Sucker! Inside joke. However, I kind of YouTube searched my name, and I'm seeing a lot of videos out there, guys. So if we can kind of fix that, that would be awesome, because people I know are starting to kind of, investigate a little bit. And wow. So I'm going to keep my name because I've literally had that name for a long time. So that's not an issue. However, context is everything. And the way that people put things out, they're portraying things in a negative light at times, depending on how well they like you. So if you guys can just kind of fix all that and, get rid of the videos with my name in them, that'd be awesome. Robert Redmond, you are my number one offender by having my name in your titles. So there's a plethora of them. And yeah, so apparently there's this one video that's out there with me like saying the N word, whatever, bunch of times. And people are starting to question that, like, well, why would you do that? Well, why does anybody ever do anything? Right? That's the perfect. I mean, you can't get a better answer than that. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to join me, you guys are welcome to. You can come up and say, hey, you can challenge me. You can talk to me. You can try to troll me. I mean, you're not going to really get far because I'm just too smart for you guys now. This is a show that I'm doing. This is a show, guys. And I just want to make one thing clear, okay? I have a real life outside of this. And, I play around on here and I joke around. And it's a show still at the end of the day. That's how I prefer to look at it. Hey, your mom, what's up? Hey, dirt guy, how are you doing? I thought I saw James Miller in the chat, but it wasn't. There's only one. There's one and only. So I went to church, and then I went to my family's gathering. So I really like to sing in church. I really do. And I try to keep my, it's church. You're not like all, flamboyant with your, singing and all. I mean, some people could be, I guess, but I do like the singing so much. It's incredible. Yeah, I need a new microphone. I'm gonna have to buy that. That would be really good. Not for this, for like singing and stuff. Practicing. Somebody is trying to get in touch with me at this moment. I'm clearly, Shelly, unblock people. Build the bridges again. You know who I did block? I actually put it in the blocked word section as a double security, just in case something slipped through the cracks and somebody like, oh, I don't know, AC? Oh no. Oh, did I really go there? Here's the thing, guys. Get used to hearing your name. Okay? So because from now on, I will not shy away from anybody's name. You guys all have screen names, you have avatar names. I'm not up here saying your real name or anything like that. You guys get up there and say my real name, etc. So it's no holds barred. Basically, nobody's name is off limits. Remember that. Because I can surely give you guys some news and updates on people, but I want to keep things positive. That's the way to be in this life, to be able to reach that success that you're trying to achieve. Speaking of success, did I drop the link for you guys? Because I was going to. So if I didn't, I'll go ahead and do it again. So here's the thing, guys. I'm reading a book. I actually got 5 books to read. But I am putting one aside because I don't like it. But I do like this book. And it is called Limitless. I was actually looking for the book based on the movie, but this isn't quite it. It's not like a movie and a book, but I mean, it has the same kind of concepts that, the one with Bradley Cooper, who is in it. And Limitless, it's upgrade your brain, learn anything faster, and unlock your exceptional life by Jim Kwik, Kwik. Don't start, guys. Don't start sending me messages because hang on a sec. I just can't do this. Okay, I'm on a stream here. Check it. Check me out. Okay, the bunny came over to me when I did that. Okay, Trumpy. All right. I got you. I got you covered, buddy. Okay. Oh, that's my new song. That's my new. Did you guys hear my new short that I put out? It's kind of sad, kind of. Not that it's like sad. It's like that. It's good. It's just a sad message. Like the song. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, shout out to the person I told I was going to send the link for the German Sparkle Party. I actually played it here instead. But to watch the video is much better than watching the lyrically, biblically. It's much better to watch it, in plain sight with the Germans dancing with their lays around their neck, and their hot pants. So lyrically, it's the best to watch it that way, and biblically, possibly. Manda, I'm not sure which Manda that is, actually, because there's one, I'll be honest with you. Doesn't even matter, okay? It doesn't even matter. It's a new day. It's a new day, and it's, whatever. Okay, back to words that come out of my mouth. I am going to mod somebody. Believe it or not, this is going to be a revolutionary decision that I'm making, and I'm hoping that somebody is. I don't appreciate that message you just left me, Jane Miller, because that is not cool and that is not nice. That was really, really rude. Gosh, the nerve. Trumpy, I'm going to, here's the big surprise, guys. Trumpy's getting a wrench. That's right, guys. Our new moderator, let's welcome Trumpy. Let me put it up here. Trumpy, that's the thing is, guys, all you have to do is ask. That's what they tell you in the Bible, right? You ask and you'll get. Simple as that. That's how they say it. I'm quoting it lyrically, biblically. I get those mixed up. Jane Miller, I want to tell you something. This was not considerate. Okay, here we go. So Jane Miller says, "Are you okay, Shelley?" No. Anytime somebody asks, "Are you okay?" they are insinuating that you are not okay. Do you know what a doctor No, Dr. Knowing All? Like I was saying, guys, you got to be a special kind of person. Hey, what's up, Crafty Cat? And Twisted Skeptic. You got to be a special kind of person to be able to be liked, and then also to be able to insult people and then still be liked. So that takes a special kind of a person. And sorry to say, but some people want to try and play that role, and they actually end up being not liked. And as you know, being liked is everything on YouTube. I mean, that's why we have the thumbs up and the thumbs down. That's why we have the counts, telling us how many people are in the room. That is everything when it comes to here, Jane, let me just reiterate that to you, okay? You're fine. Everybody, I'm fine. Paige is fine. Everybody's doing good. So, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. No problems. So everything is cool. It was just a misunderstanding, I guess, kind of. It's like one of those things that you say, if you're fighting, you're like, calm down. No, that makes me want to be rebellious and not calm down at all. All right. I'm really trying to entertain you guys, but if you don't want to come up and talk, I get it. I don't. I do, but I don't. So, yeah. What else? For agreements, they're still in play. guys. They haven't gone away by any means. They're part of the blueprint to a successful life, basically. Hey, Matt, what's up? Whose show was on Rebels? I was on Rebels this morning with Crafty Cat. It was fun. I had a good time. What was this? I'm not letting random people up, dude. I mean, I know I said open panel, but not with this name. Come on. Get an avatar, first of all. Second of all, get a name. Okay? Get a purpose. And bring it to the table. Okay? Can you do that? You can step away at any time.
Okay, well, that's the first time I've actually had you say something like that to me, considering you used to say hi to me in Hux all the time.
Wait, who is this? Who is this?
You're goofy bugger.
Huh?
From Hux channel.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, so are you Reaper or no? No, you're a different person.
No, I am the Reaper.
Oh,
The one.
okay. So guys, just so you know, he has a few different names. So arigato, and so sorry about that. I don't know everything about everything, but thank you, because you really saved me from this whole long monologue that said nothing, and now we can actually say something.
Okay.
Anything.
Well, you were sitting there saying a minute ago, well, anybody gonna come up and this and that and yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, why not? I finally found your channel. Why not?
Oh, you were live today. I saw that. I saw that you were going, and I think I was just thinking about going or something. I don't know. I have you. I'm subbed to you, and I have the notification. So, how did that go?
It's way too much things going on when it comes down to all kinds of other subjects. So my channel was pretty much just me talking to pretty much myself in a matter of speakings, other than talking to one person. So
Yeah.
So it didn't go too.
How it starts.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I only went where it went. I don't care. My channel doesn't really do much anyway, so what do I give a shit?
No, it's literally you have to start from scratch. I think I have Happy Hippie back here, and that's a first. Oh my gosh, Happy Hippie, is that you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Welcome to my show. What's your name? I can't see it there.
Carly.
Carly, nice to meet you. Glad you're here. What's going on? How are you?
I'm all right.
Good, good. How was your Easter? Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. What'd you do?
Went to church.
Very good. Yeah. It feels good to go, doesn't it? Do you like to sing? You do? It's good. You a good singer?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We'll have to do a duet one day. Hippie says that's not okay. Right. You are not on my panel, Hippie. You are in the chat, and I thought, yeah. So she's here. She actually, Happy Hippie is in the chat. She just took out her dreadlocks, which is something of a big change because she had them for 10 years. So pretty cool, huh? I don't think so, sweet. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. So how'd you hear about my show?
Who are you asking?
Oh, well, Reaper, I know how you've heard about my show because you're friends with Huck, and I actually I like you.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what the heck? Oh my gosh,
That
people get
happened.
paid. People get paid to do silly stuff. I'm just kidding. So this panel is about meeting new people and having I don't know, discussions and debates without drama. Is that possible, Reaper?
I can do that all day.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So when you're on Huckleberries, it's funny because you're a good listener and she's a good talker. So it's a perfect match. And also, you do give like little about like every once in a while words of wisdom.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like the show.
But when it comes to most of the subjects that are going on, I actually question some of it because a lot of things I don't know what's going on about. So I do question, yeah. And when there's something that I do know about, yeah, I'm gonna voice my opinion and everything, whether I like it or not. I mean, that's up to them. But I do like I normally do. I'll sit and listen. If there's something for me to say, if it's something or a subject that I know about, I'll talk about it. Other than that, I usually just chill. Huck knows that because usually every once in a while ask me, "Are you going to speak?"
We're okay with it though. I mean, when you do speak, it's like we all listen and it's something we needed to hear, So you probably you might hold things. I don't know. Some people hold things in until the perfect timing,
Yeah, I usually listen to a lot of the subject that's happening, and then I'll voice my side of it. Like it's the same thing that Huck has said more than one occasion. It's good that to have somebody that's not going to agree with everything you say because your opinion matters as well, which is true.
Yeah, you can't please everybody, but opinions do matter. But they're also, they're not facts; they're opinions. So, which some people get this and say, "Hey, happy Easter, crazy dingo, all the way to Australia from here." And actually, it's the next day for him. So, hey, are you still there, Karselki? Are you still on the panel? Like, I see you, but I don't hear you. All right, if you want to come back up, that's fine. Just, keeping the block rep confuses people, especially when it's up for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and let that one, she can start over or something. But I'm not sure who that was, Teresa. I've never seen her before, actually. Karselki, I think. Let's fill up this panel, guys. Let's bring up some people. See what kind of trouble we can get into. What? It's not a drama channel. Ugh. Okay, just so you know, got some room for panelists. Wow. This was.
Sorry about that. I had to switch systems. I was on my phone when I was doing that. And it's about to die.
Aww.
So I switched it over to the computer to make it easier.
Thank you. Corn bomb. Full bomb.
I just sounded like Prime, didn't I? A little bit. That was a kind of a Prime scream.
Drop down, disappear, and come back. Be good? I'm good. I got to come up with some new phrases, though. It's a new year, and we're kind of stagnating. Yeah.
It's already April. I don't know. I think.
Oh yeah. Well, it was Easter. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Holidays and holidays. I just call them that at this point. It's another holiday. Good enough.
It's not a paid holiday. It's not a recognized holiday. Which I mean,
Yeah.
It has to do with
Well,
Jesus, so you would think, but
Well, it is a paid holiday for me because
yeah.
it's a different story.
Well, you're probably on a fixed, retirement, or I don't know. I have no idea kind of what
No
you're.
recycling work.
Okay.
So
Cans
it's,
like recruit. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
no, I do. I do. There's a big
Okay.
difference between me
So
and him.
silly.
The big difference is, well, I'm not collecting bottles and cans. I'm collecting steel in bigger loads than he could possibly imagine.
Copper is really good for selling. There's some
Right now, copper prices are
it's
at
really worth a lot of money.
I know.
$4.30 a pound. So it's not too bad.
$4.30 a pound. So he
Yep.
said.
Yep.
That's a lot. You have a
Where-
shit ton of copper.
So where do you
Yeah.
where do you mainly get them from besides refrigerators?
Refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, electrical items, all types of electrical appliances, houses, boats, planes, wherever the heck you can, pretty much everywhere.
And it's worth something because it was the way it like conducts electricity or what?
Yeah, the material is actually very malleable. Once heated,
Mhm.
you can bend it in pretty much any shape, so it's easy to work with. Very good in conduction.
Okay.
Very good conductor. Also really good when it comes to a lot of other things.
Probably doesn't like freeze or.
No, you can freeze it. Honestly, when the metal's cooled, that's pretty much freezed. That's what they call a freeze. So it's actually
There's a solid cooled, so technically it's frozen.
What?
STL, what do you get on my panel,
We're
dude?
talking about the 3 stages of matter. You got solid, liquid, and gas.
Gas.
Yes.
Right.
So at room temperature, copper is frozen.
Listen to him.
What do you
Yes.
mean? Like in space?
It's
Get the fuck outta here.
It's solid.
Still
It's
frozen.
solid.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
it's solid. What they would say is frozen.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look, I was just trying to talk about the benefits of copper. Okay,
Benefits of copper.
get out of here.
It's a great conductor.
That's what I said.
For water pipes, it's also good because it.
You can make jewelry out of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Green.
I was
It
thinking
oxidizes is
that'd
what
be
the
good.
problem is. It's the problem with copper. It will oxidize,
Fuck that.
and when it oxidizes, it's not as good as the conductor.
No. Is
No.
it frozen in oxidation at that point?
Doesn't it like tarnish or turn or?
That's conductor. What is it?
Silver.
Yay.
Like silver diamond, the copper fossil.
The silver also oxidizes.
Oh yeah.
That it does. It does tarnish and oxidize.
Bullshit!
It is
I have
actually-
silver jewelry. It doesn't.
It will oxidize.
Well, get out of here.
Silver does, yeah.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
No, it won't. Gold does not oxidize.
No.
I've never like a 0.925 sterling silver oxidizes. But you can wipe it off,
Mhm.
whatever that shit is, right?
Yeah, you can use toothpaste or just wipe it off with your toothbrush. Sometimes.
Well, there's
Licking.
an agent basically
Yeah.
that's in the toothpaste that you can clean it with. It'll clean off the oxidation, that's what brings it back.
Okay.
But in all honesties, you're on a micro level, you're actually losing that metal
Oh, because the metal's
Because of it.
turning into
because of the oxidizing.
something.
Yeah.
How does oxidation work?
Well, I want to tell you guys that it's time to bring some people up on the panel.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to
It's
do a
an
couple of
Easter
personal.
party.
Right, I'm going to do some panel invites. Okay. If you are lucky enough to get your name on the board, you're it. You're the one. You're the one coming up to join us on the panel. So let me see. I'm just going to kind of randomly do this. Huckleberry. Yay. Come on up. It's great, right?
Better come up when called.
There we go. Oh, wait. Okay. spinning and spinning and spinning, and it stops on Swedish Sugar. Sweet, you're up. Next up. Thank you.
Is Shelly doing a giveaway?
Yeah, you know me.
Speaking of silver, diamond, copper, fossil, and giveaways, I was watching her giveaway the other day, and she said, "No, you don't have to pay for shipping. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a giveaway. It would be a raffle or a fucking prize or some shit."
You
I was
never
like, "Is
give
that
away
really true?"
diamonds.
I've never heard such a thing where it's like those terms mean different things when it comes to whether or not you have to pay for shipping.
It's about legalities. I mean,
No,
it's
I
all
think
about
it's about
how
you made that up, Shelly. Maybe we could Google
she's
it.
always doing. You know, she's always doing that. It's like, what
Heard some
are you
silver
doing?
giveaway drama.
Summer diamonds. She's never
She doesn't
given away
like
diamonds.
drama.
She never gives away silver. I mean, she's just it's a fraud. It's all a fraud.
I've often wondered, like,
Fraudulent. Paige, fraudulent.
He's working with the Chinese government, is what it is.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. That that's what
she's
TikTok
spreading COVID for
is
them.
guilty of that as well. TikTok.
Mhm.
So, Paige,
Mm.
are you still in? You're still in my server, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
where we
get
gather. Huh?
I get confused because you changed the server emoticon, and then I can't figure out where it is. And
Emoticon.
I think it's an emoticon, is it not? It's
No,
an
she's
avatar.
so old school. I do that too.
No, wait, emoticons move, right? Emoticons have motion.
Do they oxidize?
Only if they're not gold.
Only if they wear shoes. So what I was doing was putting people from the server
Yeah.
onto the main page as the avatar. And then I was advised by Alex09 to put up this rabbit that is in full armor
Ooh.
to gatekeep, basically, and watch over the server. It's getting pretty serious in there. It's really,
Alright.
it's really starting to become a tight group.
All right. I'm gonna. Next time I go on my computer, because I'm on my phone right now,
Yeah.
I will find it and then move it up to the top so that I'm not like, where is it every time? And then I'll know.
I think you actually helped me like set things up in the beginning. Like I think you set up some channels for me. Remember that?
Yeah, I think I did, and then I pooped out
because you have yours, and if you have your own, it's like you're spending time there.
No,
Otherwise-
not really. Mine's not really anything except for like me and Prime to talk about things. That's all that happens in there.
Well, they're there. I mean, hey, what's up, GD? You are wanted on the panel. You are wanted to come up when called. We need you.
GD's the winner.
And if you don't, then I'm going to say, oh, but you went on Rada's, but you can't go on mine.
He went on Rada's today?
Yep, he sure did. Your mom was thinking about going up. I was thinking about going up. So that counts for something.
I missed most of Rada's. There was like too many live streams going on right then.
You know what I want to do?
Before
the end of my YouTube career, I would want, for once in my life, hear this guy's voice say, eat a bag.
A bag of...
Doesn't matter. Trumpy doesn't speak. Trumpy doesn't speak. So that's what I want to hear is his voice. So Trumpy, you want to do all the keyboard warring in my server with GD. Now you guys get to come up, both of you, and talk it out, fight it out.
Oh man,
it's fight night. It's fight night, guys.
Wait, I thought it was a no drama.
That was before I got bored. Can't help it. I can't help it. You guys, you catch me at the tail end of things and say, "Oh yeah, right. It's not a drama channel." It didn't start out that way.
They never do. That's the funny part. They never do.
Same thing with Hux. She starts out, she'll have all kind of topics going on, and then all of a sudden, things just going off in the chat. Huck, you are wanted on the panel. I think that your
Well,
co-host.
it's like it's hard to separate those things. Like you can't say, okay, I'm gonna have the same people that go into all the different channels, but when you come here, right? Like, what do you like? Don't fight with each other. Just pretend to be nice to each other. Like, how does that? It doesn't work like that. People,
Yeah, it's an exceptional channel. That's very unique in that manner.
Uh-huh.
It's called, you know what it is though? It's called being able to be cordial and be on the same panel without clawing at each other. And
Yeah.
that's the whole building bridge project. That's what it entails, is putting two seemingly known enemies onto a panel and discussing or debating without the fighting. Things escalate. I know they do, and they're going to, because we're animals. But
I heard Game Over 2 went up on Rada's for a little while today.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Game Over 2 is a pretty he's pretty quick. He's pretty quick with his wit.
What?
He doesn't let anything bother him at all.
How is that being quick with your wit?
Excuse me. Let me, before I
rephrase that.
Whoa. One thing. Okay, we got three things going on. One thing you said, one thing I'm going to say, and then GD is in the back room. So let me bring him up. Unless it's Prime.
What?
John? Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Wait, but you were supposed to do one thing first.
Hello? Is Trumpy going right?
It is, JD.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
Hang on. I say no more till Trumpy loses his range.
Oh, shit.
This was what I was kind of thinking, that I should just give it to him as a trial for today. Let's see what goes there.
Are you going to do it?
I'm only joking. Let him keep it.
Oh, how nice.
Well, Paige, remember what happened last time, right?
No, I don't.
He bulldozed through the entire chat, blocking everybody.
Trumpy's funny.
It's funny, but it pisses people off because they're like, GD, there's somebody new who came up on the panel. Did you recognize her?
No, I don't know anyone. No, I only went on Rada's to explain Tonic's issues with mother issues and his issues with not washing and being neglected as a child. That's all I went on to do, because I feel sorry for him.
Yeah, well, that's sad. We should. I mean,
Yeah,
you have
it's
to.
sad. Remember, he was neglected badly neglected as a child. He had different men in and out of the house and things like that. She had, I think, 11 times married. So you can imagine the poor kid having men coming in and out when his mother's drunk at the pub and his sister's raising him, and no clean clothes and no shower. You can imagine. So you got to understand why he's the way he is.
So Robert Redman, you know how he gets clips of things that we say or whatever. I actually heard one. I was talking about him with his hurricane fiasco, and one thing that stood out was that I said, he might have made it. He might not have, but if he didn't, at least he'll be with his mom. But see, that's not even true, because he lied about his mom. Like, his mom is alive. Like, we've established that, right?
Yeah.
So people are saying, well, she was dead to him. But then he was telling us that she was dead.
Literally dead.
Right.
Sorry.
Shirley, I'm not saying another word till Trumpy's range gets taken.
The whole thing that came out about his mom dying is because he came at you about.
I know. I don't want to talk about that.
No, he came at you because you said a mama joke, and he goes, my mom's dead.
No, he was just being a dick or for something and talking. He was going after me for smoking after I had cancer, and he was saying,
"Oh yeah,
my mom died of cancer."
Trumpy's deleting everyone in chat.
Oh my God!
Get him, GD.
I can't. He's got a range.
He got her
He's
ring.
timing out everyone. He's
He's
timing out
acting
Teresa.
out. Oh my gosh, he is. He is.
Is he really? Oh my god.
He is. Look, Jeannie, you're not kidding. He really is.
I can't see. I don't have a ring, so I can't tell.
I cannot. I thought you were kidding. Jeez. Look, he's deleting everyone.
Oh my god.
He did, didn't he? Hey guys, come back.
Did you take his range?
Rogue Mod. I did. Yeah, I had it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Trumpy. You blew it, buddy. You had a moment, and you.
How many times have I warned you? Trumpy reminds me of Tonic. He's fat and he doesn't wash.
Oh my
And
god.
he's got mother issues. He likes older women, which is fine, but he's got mother issues. He was also neglected as a child. That's sad.
It is, and that's why he's acting out. That's his
you
kind
gotta
of way.
excuse that. Yeah.
Huckleberry's laughing.
Isn't it weird how it's like, oh, you like, someone who's older than you, you've got parent issues, or oh, it's like a, older man with a younger woman, like, or whatever. She's got daddy issues, and he's
Yeah.
like into young girls. It's like, why are we
Mhm.
always judging these things? Like, maybe could have actual, like, good thing going there. No,
Well,
I'm serious. I
um,
didn't get my point. I didn't say it very eloquently, but you know what I mean.
No, I get it that we're pointing out the obvious. So
No,
I want to ask
The question
Jeannie-
I've got is, why is Madison Lee go on other panels but not yours? These questions need to be asked.
Mm.
And where does your
Madison,
lipstick?
I am not happy about that because, like her and I have a bond in the server. We have this agreement, that we're going to start hanging out and everything. And I think she's a really cool chick. So, I mean, no big deal. She has been on here in the past. I want to tell you guys something, not to interrupt the panel, but your icons are not showing up. And I just kind of want
Mine's
them
not.
to- No, and yours isn't it. So all you have to do is change it to something else and then change it back.
Okay.
That one. And GD, you I don't know if you have any others. We only know it as this
Well,
one.
let me settings.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Look at
I-
Reaper. So
my
Reaper, yours was
phone.
fun.
Sorry,
GD.
I wasn't listening. I can put your icon on mine if you want. Or I can
Don't.
put Trumpy's. Do you want me to put Trumpy's face on
Yes.
my icon?
Yes, please.
No, I wouldn't do that to
Do it. Trumpy, look. He just look what he did. He just terrorized my audience.
I don't know how
Emily.
many. I don't know how many people, how long people have known Paige B. They say bad things about her. Paige B. used to stream about 3-4 years ago, and her when the kids went to the fathers, and the house is always immaculate. Cushions on the sofa, perfect. Everything was
So
also
cute.
always perfect, always clean. The kitchen was clean. Everything was spotless.
Oh, yeah, she's a good lady. She's definitely a good lady. They're jealous, Paige. You got to realize this.
I can't turn my camera off now. I can't
So
figure it out.
GD, I'm going to ask you to just put Trumpies up so that people, we can't hear his voice, but we can see his face.
No,
And-
I don't want to do it to the fat guy.
have
It's
your
okay
face.
in the server, but I don't really want to do it to the
Please.
fat guy. Yeah.
Yeah, stick it to the fat man. Fat boy on a diet needs to try it. Trumpy, that picture isn't me. This is what, listen, GD, this is what he's been saying for how long? He's going to stick to that story now?
The picture
Well, where
is
did
him,
that picture come
100%. 100%. It came from. I can't tell you who I got it from, but as soon as I posted it for the first time ever, he got the shits, and then he started doxing Pookie, Guido, Steve P, all people ex-Wook. He started doxing them immediately. And then Joe Wolf told me it wasn't, but then Joe Wolf DM'd me and told me it definitely was.
Why would Joe Wolf know that? Oh.
because Trumpy used to donate to Joe Wolf, and
Ah.
Trumpy was Joe
Where's-
Wolf's top
What
mod.
is his obsession, GD? He's got an obsession with what's that other kid? Kind of cross-eyed, weird, acting all crazy guy, the blonde. They got an obsession with him. They got an obsession with Joey. They're always posting it, but we're up to date on whenever they're live.
Paige,
So
Yeah.
it's between Trumpy.
do you know about Trumpy and Sweet as Sugar?
What about them?
You didn't know what's going on there?
Oh
No.
yeah. Tell her.
No,
No, come on.
Trumpy went to visit her last week or the week before.
No
There,
way.
item.
Mhm.
I put a couple of screenshots in UPK. I'll get more for you. She sends him pictures and things. He's in love.
Yeah.
He's like a love-struck puppy the way he was with the Ace B. But anyway, that's the latest.
Trumpy's in love. Hey,
That's very sweet.
we all know who this is. Let me put the
Yes,
names up.
Madison Lee. Now I need to go and get Lauren.
Is it
You
Madison?
guys-
Did she say anything yet?
That's not very nice.
Oh, it is.
Hey, Paige
Trumpy,
and
don't
GD,
be
change
Trumpy,
your
don't be so triggered in chat.
icons.
Trumpy is
I
big
can't.
mad.
I'll be back. It won't let me. I have to.
GD, you gotta change your avatar. You guys are gonna be regretting it later in life that your picture wasn't up. Mhm. So look who made it to the panel. We got Madison Lee, everybody. Welcome. How are you doing?
Shout out to Trumpy.
Shout out. So yeah, we did bulldoze through again, didn't he? Madison, I actually thought that was you on the panel, and then I heard the voice, and I was like, no, that's that bitch.
What panel?
Radas. Remember, I said, "Is that you, the blonde hair?" And you're like, "That's not me."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who that was, so I'm not gonna say bitch, no bitch, whatever. I don't know who it is.
GD knows who it is.
No idea what you're talking about.
Unreal.
I don't. Shelly,
So-
why are you flashing? Why are you flashing your titties? Oh, why?
It's for booty warp.
Oh, okay. Because Trumpy gets excited, he'll be taking screenshots.
I know he will. He's gonna put him in the server. He left. Trumpy left. Hey, where's Chip? Where's Chippy? We need to get Chippy up here. Raging Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus. What are you? I guess I could pull this up like that. There. That's better. Since GD pointed it out, I'm like, oh. So, okay. So Madison Lee, what is your sign?
Scorpio.
All right. GD, you're not going to tell me the real sign, but what is your sign? Leo.
Gemini.
Gemini. Family man. Protective of the home and the family. Spirit, what's yours?
Dead.
Yeah.
Wow. It is the year
That's
of
a weird
rabbits, and
sign.
people are eating them. Okay. What is this animal? That can't be your spirit animal. A rat.
But that, no. No.
Is that a real rat?
Yeah.
He has a hand and a
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's what you get to see every day in New York.
Long tails.
Actually, no, that's a friend of mine's costume. He was wearing it for Halloween, but he does that kind of stuff with basically performance art stuff. So
Do
he
you
has
celebrate
that's what he
Halloween
is.
here? I know you don't celebrate Halloween there.
What? Why don't we celebrate Halloween?
Oh, well, that sounds like that maybe you do.
Why do you celebrate Halloween?
Is that
Well,
better?
yeah.
Good.
Let me see. Yeah, it shows up GD. If you just kind of, if you could probably change it, and then you will be able to see you, see your avatar.
Okay, give
I'll
me a
just-
minute.
Okay.
Hey, Shelley, let me tell you, Halloween's a Celtic celebration. It's a Druid celebration from hundreds of years ago, not an American thing. Came from Scotland and Ireland.
Yeah.
Now, let me find Trumpy's picture. I'll use it.
What's up? Oh, look, this is a new subscriber only Farms Troll Mafia. The cleavage has elevated in the past 10 minutes or so I see. Well, have fun, panel. I'm going to go study. Okay. Have fun studying. Read fast.
How does cleavage elevate? You mean like the cleavage itself or the amount of cleavage? Well, you need to be more specific, please.
And I did have a conversation about that today with Rebel. And what is this?
You had a cleavage discussion with Rebel?
He loved it. He really did. Nature is my religion. That's a Native American.
Yeah, who's that? Is that Reaper still?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was that you in the pic? That's not you in the picture, though.
No.
Oh my
No.
God.
No.
Are there
That's-
people who look like that still?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Madison's got the fancy M. I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty
Can't get
Yeah.
more fancy than that, right?
sweet.
Hey, listen, one of these days I will figure out how to change that avatar. But honestly, half the time I can't even figure out how to get up on panel. So I'm just concentrating on that.
Well, you did it. So you
I
made
did it.
Yeah.
How was it
Yeah.
over on the other panel today? The other
So
one.
I of course had technical difficulties. Got up, it got stuck. I had to drop out and refresh and go back up again. And by the time I got back up, they were already talking about how I rage quit.
Mm-hmm. Sure you did.
Right?
That's how
I
it
was
looked.
up there for
right?
30 seconds and yeah, no. I don't know if they understand what rage is or anything like that, but
All right.
like
Because if you're silent, then how would they even know any? Hey, Trumpy, that's not how you spell it, and I don't know really what you're trying to say, but it's not. If you're trying to say Scorpio, it's Scorpio.
Scorpius. It's like it's the cooler version of Scorpio.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Trumpy, look, Madison, I want to believe you. I really do, and the but is there because I'm almost skeptical about it. But you were saying that you heard Trumpy speak to you. GD, are you buying this? Because we've never heard Trumpy.
GD is be careful. I think your camera might be on. I don't know if you did that on purpose. I accidentally just turned mine on. Not that it's a big deal. I just didn't realize it for a second because I was trying to change my avatar on my goddamn phone.
When do I make mistakes like that?
I don't know. Maybe
I
today's
hope
the
he
first
would,
day.
though. I hope he would.
I don't make mistakes like that.
Oh, he turned his avatar into a black circle. That's what you
Oh,
did.
I love it. That's great. I do love it.
Oh, psych.
look
See
at Dee on panel twice in one day. What kind of Easter is this?
You better get back up here. See you drop down. Look, I'm gonna get rid of this name, and I'm gonna
That's trippy though.
have it. That is. See, there you go. Look, we're all gonna do it, guys. If you could just do it real quick, that'd be great. Let's see here.
What are we doing?
It's black screen.
I don't know how to do that.
Just close the camera, and then hit.
My camera's
stop.
not on.
Are you on a phone?
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys do it or not? Yes. Aha.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome, Trumpy, to the panel. Nice to have you, bro. Oh, wait, that's not Trumpy. It's still GD. Oh, yeah, Trumpy, we are waiting for you to come up on the panel and explain why you had a fit of rage in my chat today. Literally, GD is like this. Shelly, he's timing everybody out. He's deleting everything. And I thought it was a joke, and it was so true. Hey, what's up, Wilma? How much are you paying him?
Maybe I should put Lauren's avatar here so Maddie Rage quits again. What do you think?
Yeah.
Try it, buddy.
Hey, too.
Try
Anyway.
it, buddy.
Shelley, I need to
Yeah.
go. I'm in the middle of doing something. I just come up because you
Okay.
asked. Thank you for having
You're
me.
wonderful. Thank you.
And
Oh,
Maddie.
bye, GDs.
bye. Please face Lauren. Please face your demons.
Lauren, you can come up because I have some
Spirit,
things
nice to meet you,
to you
Spirit.
about.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Yeah. COVID's what's up? Want to say hi to Paige. She's now in the chat. There she is. She's gonna get on her computer. Fantastic. So if you guys could just turn your screens black.
I have
don't
no
know
idea
how
how
to
to
do
do
that.
that.
Oh, thank you for
Are
saying
you
that.
on your computer? If you're on your computer, you just close the camera and then do stop cam. And it'll be a black screen.
Camera is stopped.
Your camera's stopped. Yeah. So actually you undo stop cam and you just close the window on the camera. Here. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. hold
PD
on.
did it. There we go. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, you can still see the outline of it.
Yeah.
And so it's two different types of black. Light black and dark black. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, happy Rabbit Day, Paige. Huckleberry, that's because he needs you up here. And, I really worried about her today. This is from the bottom of my heart. I felt a lot of, how do you say it, discomfort hearing the things that people were saying about her because most of them were lies. And, I've never been a fan of dogpiling and bullying. And that's all I saw today. All over Huckleberry. 3 grown-ass men just ripping it to shreds.
Not to sound stupid here, but can you really call them 3 grown-ass men if they're doing something of that nature?
Like something from the hood as a teenager. That's the kind of shit that people do. It's just wrong. Just wrong. And I'm okay saying it. That's I was all up in her DM and I was like, Huckleberry, they're saying these bad things. They're lying about you. And she's just like, I laugh at it. It doesn't bother. She says, it doesn't bother me. So, Paige and I can learn from that. Although Paige is better with her emotions than I am. And you know how she's good? Because I used to do the same thing. Paige, they'd always be like, why do you guys jump in a pack of wolves and just, try to make it, on the panel? You and I both used to do that. And there was a reason for it. We didn't even know the reason for it. Remember that, Paige? Paige isn't on the panel right now. Paige, I'm talking to you and you're not on the panel. I am feeling not like, yeah. So, Paige, if you could answer me in the chat, that'd be great. I totally forgot that Madison is the other box and not Paige. Hi, Madison.
Hi, Shelly.
I'm sorry. I kind of lost my mind for a moment, but I'm back.
Fine. And if I had been paying better attention, I would have still known you were addressing me, and I would have said something. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's weird. The whole thing. Okay. Well, what else? I kind of had an idea, but I'd have to get people together, like pre-plan it and get certain people on my panel. But I want to start doing like improv skits where we come up with a topic and then we do like improv on it and like have some improv games. And I'd have to coordinate it and learn more about it. But I love going to this one improv comedy, and it looks like a lot of fun. Plus, it helps people to play nicely together, and also to exercise their fear of acting or of just doing things on a whim and using their creativity. So I don't know. I thought about doing something like that. Mm-hmm. So, were you having a debate with Lauren today? Okay. Well, wow. As we sit here, I'm going to go ahead and read the chat. That's a stand I saw and nothing, I heard nothing. It's that easy. What's the avatar? Okay. Bunch of dummies. That's Huckleberry. If they think I give one single fuck. So this is not racist, and you guys, I mean, I actually don't want to have you on the panel when I'm saying this. I'm probably going to shut down, but so today, there was a baby, and I'm like, oh, so cute. So cute. And it was at my church. And I was like, oh, can I say hi to your baby? I said hi to him, touched his little foot. And I was just like, I am thinking I am such a sucker for particularly Black American babies. And I've always wanted to adopt a Black American baby. I like a boy or girl, either one. I think they're so precious. I think all babies are precious, but I would love to do that one day. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that I kind of do have a motherly instinct, but I would have to, go a different route to be a mom. Okay, guys? And that's what Mm-hmm.
With a different baby.
Okay. I mean, all babies are cute, but I'm just a sucker for a Black American baby. I guess it's because of my culture and what I grew up with. And it just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But, and I was like, Mom, I really do want a baby. And she was like, well, it's really hard to get a baby. It's expensive and all this. And I was like, I know I'm not ready now, but I mean, eventually, there's I'm sure there's a lot of babies who need homes, I'm sure. So anyway, so I wanted to bring that up because somebody was talking about, Amanda was talking about an adopted child, and it kind of reminded me of that. I need to meet somebody with kids. That's so true. I have actually never dated someone with. Yes, I did. I dated someone, but they had grown kids. I never dated anybody that had like a baby. Adjust your focus. Hope you're good with. She says, "Hope you're good with textured hair." too superficial. Textured hair. I'm actually not.
And so that would be a big thing for you to have to spend time learning, because
Mhm.
in order for the child to feel really comfortable within the new family,
Mhm.
you have to be able to treat them as them, right? So,
Right.
so it's something to consider. But I also saw another comment. How about meeting a guy who already has kids?
Yeah, exactly. Very. You know, I bet there's some kind of an app or something with single dads. You know, I'm not OPD, where we're all the single men at. You know, is what he says. He goes, any single ladies want to date me? That's his main shtick. And actually, he has me down in the books to meet him this month. I bet his audience remembers the date. It's sometime this month at, I believe, Cocoa Beach that we're supposed to meet. But I'd have to confirm that with him. Prankster from the hood. It's not a joke. I told my family, and they're like, "Okay, that's inappropriate." I'm like, "No, you don't understand. Though, when I see they're so cute, just let them." Maybe because it's just, I don't know what it is. But anyways, and then my dad's like, "What? What are you talking about?" And I said, "Oh, I was just talking about how cute the baby is."
See,
My
now,
dad's from the
here's
South,
this.
so his view on things his views are very different from mine. You know, it's my mom's from like Illinois, and my dad's from here, and so it's like when it comes to, there was no racism really, like where my mom lived, as opposed to here. And I don't know. Some people don't get out of that mindset, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really you? Oh my gosh, is
It's
Paige
really
in the
me.
background? How are you?
Paige
Where's
is
Paige?
on the other side of this wall over here.
I'm gonna need you to go black right now, because
All right.
you're actually
Okay.
white on your avatar. So
Yeah. What up?
yeah, but no, your avatar is
This
white.
big brick. What? This big brick. What up?
What up?
Yeah. What's up? What's cracking?
That's fine if you like it like that. Hey, GD was up here. Big crack. I mean, big brack.
Big
Brock.
crack.
Rick.
Don't be, who you calling crack?
Yeah. Don't smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crack is whack. I
Crack is
remember
whack. You know what I'm saying?
saying that. Mm-hmm. Illinois.
I was playing this PUBG. It's this game. I popped
Mhm.
in there. I don't play games that often, but I jumped into a match real quick. And they come when you join, it's like open mic, and I didn't know. And the guys are talking to me, and you're like, "Hey, your mic's open." I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" They go, "Oh, we got Jerome in the house."
Right, sure.
They-
Cindy Renee, I don't appreciate you right now. With this comment,
Oh, yeah?
babies would not look at this. Babies would not go to someone your age. You would get a middle school child. You don't know. You have no idea. You're like 95 in a 55-year-old body. I mean, other way around. Okay. So if you want to start talking, my mom said I don't look my age. Okay. That stands for something. What's up, Scooter Cartel, telling STL to be careful. Once you go black, you never go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy, oh, wow. She came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, hi. Happy Easter to you too, Cindy Renee. She irks me. So she will trigger me.
Who is Cindy? Why is she being rude? Hold on, my dog is barking.
She's this white American who just thinks
Yeah.
she's like so entitled to. I can just show up and say whatever I want.
You know, Cindy has 4 cell phones.
Yeah, two for the hose and one for Mark and one for the hospital.
And one for StreamYards.
Yes, it is. Listening, Shelly, having some what?
She has 2 more phones than Kevin Gates.
Jeez, she's balling. I'm telling you that. Cindy, you are a baller, okay? People highly respect that. She has a Trump tramp stamp. Can you imagine? Wow. I don't even want to talk about Trump.
He was at the UFC yesterday. I go, what the fuck? I go, Paige, Trump's in the audience. She's like, what are you talking about? I go, look. And I showed her on the TV. They did in between the matches, they showed, Kid Rock. Then it was President 45th President of the United States. And it had Trump. He's like, what up? Hey, he's sitting there front row. And man, this dude just got indicted a couple days ago. Now he's at the UFC match in Miami.
This is what they do. They're trying to build up, the people to want to do the votes. That's what Rada does. He's like, oh, let me just tell everybody that I'm gone, and he shut his channel down, and so that people like, oh, well, what are you coming back? And so he thinks he's going to come out ahead and come back stronger. That's not the game. You don't leave. Oh, fuck him. Yeah, I was talking about you. He just waited for me to say his name before he could come out. He just waited for me to say his name. I knew he fucking would too. I quit. I'm trying to gain a better audience now because
I'm doing a lot better than when you quit. How many times have you quit and you didn't go absolutely anywhere? I actually gave my Discord to somebody else.
Wow.
So when are you gonna quit?
Why do I have to quit? They like me.
I'm too legit to quit.
Too legit, exactly. Because I'm relevant.
So
relevant.
Hey, what's your cocksmacker doing? What's the problem?
You listen. You don't get liked better by being an asshole. You're not that special. But you're not special enough to be able to be mean to still be liked. That takes a special kind of a person to pull that off. You ain't it.
For a freaking creepy rapey tonic.
Well, that's true. Yeah, he's never going to amount to much in life. Especially
in here, by the way.
Shout out to the Gigolo community. Thank you so much for sending him our way, you fuckers.
It's Juggalo, not Gigolo. There's no way Tonic could be a Gigolo.
Well, his fucking tits are jiggling around because he's so freaking fat.
Pat S., if you're here, I saw what you wrote in Tonics. We're actually happy to get rid of you, like herpes. A friend told me how it is, Shelly. How happy she is to get rid of herpes. So thank you.
I don't have herpes. Who has? I don't have herpes.
Oh, I thought it was you that told me this.
Fuck? I don't. Maybe he does.
That's kind of rude.
No, I thought you had it.
No, I don't have it or had it. No.
Oh. But we're happy to get rid of Pat like herpes. He was very weak. He folded under pressure, and he'll be doing great in Tonics as they use him because he's too much of a simpleton to know that he's being used.
Oh my gosh. Can y'all please stop eating on my panel? It's so rude. Next you'll be burping.
I'm fucking starving, all right?
You sound like Tonic.
Easter dinner?
I had a huge Easter dinner like earlier this afternoon. Is Robert Redmond here?
Do you guys want to see something?
No, is Robert Redmond here? Because I have to check in with him.
I like Robert Redmond a lot.
Yeah, he's a douchebag. Anyways, Robert Redmond, just so you know, I went back to my parents' house. If that's okay with you. I was there this afternoon, and then I went back. As you were angrily hate watching my stream, I thank you for the view.
He's a fatso.
Dude, I hid from family. I did absolutely nothing for Easter, and I ordered Chinese food, which I'm also.
Who the fuck is that? Why are there no names up here?
We don't have to. That's why.
Well, I see 2 black screens, and then
we're
hey,
special.
yo, why you got to be racist?
We don't do that over here. I don't know what y'all do over there. But
Pat the Rat. Yes, Pat the Rat went to Tonics, and he complained.
Hello, Moto.
I like Pat. I'm gonna miss him.
I'm not gonna. I'll miss him like herpes.
She'll be back.
As Pat spat.
Pat folded under pressure like he usually does.
Pat, you'll be back. Always.
My favorite part of that screenshot was the Tonic's reply.
Oh yeah, it won't happen here. No, he'll just when he gets mad at you, he'll just say that you were molested by
here
your
goes.
dad or something like Tonic.
He said, "Rest assured, you'll never get that shit here."
Yeah.
I mean, we rib you a bit, but not a full-on retard attack.
Yeah. No.
So apparently, over on Rada's, there's full-on retard attacks happening.
Yeah, where Tonic's is just half retard attack. So
Y'all want to see something?
rest assured.
Rest assured.
Fucking asshole.
He's a fucking like who believes Tonic anymore? I mean, besides Shelly, who believes Tonic anymore?
You got me messed up, dog.
You got me tripping, son.
Wouldn't be me.
Dog, you got me
Not this
tripping.
lifetime.
Dog. That's a no. for
No,
me.
dog, you tripping.
Yeah,
I got you guys. I got something to show
a
you.
little pitchy.
Hey, no pitching around here. We only do golfing around here. You know, Tiger Woods, like, you know, I mean, wow.
Why didn't Tiger Woods
Sean?
compete? Like, why didn't he finish?
Freaking like 50th place or something. I don't know. Did he even make the cuts? I don't even know, dude.
Oh, so he just gave up.
Oh, he was in the
good.
Masters, yeah.
Oh, anyway, he cut the cut. He made the cut.
Can you full
I'm trying to
screen me?
find something for you guys. No, because I'm looking for something. Y'all want to see this, don't you?
Yeah, but you're not prepared. So when you find it, you can do what you need to do. But this is like it's called a segue. So it segues into my thing.
This is
and
never,
then you
ever
need.
gonna be something in your grasp and control when you're over here.
Oh my god.
Okay? So I don't want to have to make you look like I want you to look right now. It wouldn't be nice. Okay? You don't understand it. You're
If I
dealing with a
burp,
strong
if I
one here.
burp, will that get me
Okay?
fired? Amanda Erickson, is Amanda Erickson here? Will that get me fired if I burp?
Depends on
I
what
have to
cuisine
show you
you're
guys
eating
something.
right before the burp.
Oh, right. Amanda Erickson's trying to get me fired, so.
Amanda, you
Can
can
you
leave
imagine
for a
some of these
moment
people
or
calling?
maybe. That's not cool.
Calling someone's job. I gotta call. There's a Rada that works for your company. Apparently he goes on YouTube and he makes fun of people. And I want to report this type of behavior. I want to let your management know what he's doing on the internet.
All right, thank you. Yeah, he's usually an asshole, so yeah, it sounds about right. Thank you.
Rada's one of our greatest
He's over here
employees.
boxing.
Well, he goes live and he
Mm.
talks about my girlfriend.
Okay, adjust your focus.
What?
They said, let Tonic know.
I want to talk to
I got-
Rada's manager right now.
Hey,
Get Rada's,
big
I'm going
Ray.
to tell Rada's manager what's
Ray.
happening.
Hey, I was speaking to adjust your focus. And I was telling her that she said, I got more than a lazy eye. Let's move on and be happy. Well, he's never going to be happy because look who he's with. Look who he's fucking dating.
Did you see the spot on Turtle Boy last night?
No, I
That
didn't
was
see
brutal.
it. Can you
Where Turtle
enlighten
Boy
us?
talks about. Oh my god! Let me put it in private chat. You're gonna play it.
Did you
Actually,
see the
no.
rap
Fuck you.
that?
I messaged it to you, dickhead.
Did you? I don't get messages from you. Hey, did you hear the rap that Rebel did about Hippie?
Yeah, I really don't care. Fuck him.
Spirit, I don't know who that person is,
I
honestly.
think raps are pretty funny.
Fuck Rebel. Who are you? Who keeps on speaking? You don't even have a name up here.
Emily. Who sent that one chick over here? Somebody sent her over, paid her off. What
I
you
had a
got
flat
for me?
tire today. I almost blamed it on somebody, but then I figured I got my tire. I have a problem with it.
What
You
you
should
gonna
have went
blame us?
live.
Yes,
I
dude.
figured I have a problem with it.
I don't even listen. I don't even
Hey, you
like
checking
you.
private
Like,
chat
there's-
or what are you doing, Antarctic Chick?
That was one of the best cop
I
watches.
didn't even
I've
want
ever-
you on my panel.
That wasn't good.
I didn't the fucking shit you're sending me. I'm not gonna just play it. New North principal declares war on TB trans madness, taking it.
Yeah, it's just a clip. It goes right to it. It's
right. Okay.
Tonic over at freaking Vegas Valleys earlier. Why
Vegas Valley with Rick Rude, that they would give shit if they don't like Rick Rude, or Rick Rude says something bad about him. It's Rick Rude the rapist, Rick Rude the pedo, Rick Rude this. But today they're on the panel with Rick Rude, their friend, chopping it up with Vegas Valley.
They're so cute.
Fuck you, but he was chopping up because they were talking about a hawk. It was like it was a hawk.
What?
I don't want you on my fucking panel.
Who is doing that?
I'm going to drop you.
What is
bruh?
What's he gonna do?
He's gone. I put him in the backstage at
You must be hate watching.
Fucking prick. You think I'm gonna let him give any?
But yeah. So anyway,
insight on this.
If I'm Cyclops KT, I'm gonna go up to Tonic and be like, "Hey, listen, you're very obsessed with your ex-girlfriend, or you're very obsessed with Huck. Can you give me a little bit of love to make me feel better?" But he's very obsessed with Huck. I just don't get it. It's sickening.
It is, and it's an ongoing process that they have been taking advantage of this, and now with the dogpiling and the bullying.
Happy Easter, ASMR.
Yeah, fuck off, ASMR. I don't even see you in the chat, so.
Oh no, he played backstage. You want to wish everybody happy Easter.
Beware, ASMR was hair.
Bro.
I'd rather throw up on that, bro.
Why
don't you go, bruh, somewhere else?
Happy Easter.
Bruh.
Happy Easter, Nick.
Happy
Shit.
Easter,
Please.
fuckstick.
I thought this was
Okay.
drama-free Easter family gathering.
It is.
It
And look,
is.
you
Set
start showing
aside-
up.
What'd you get in your Easter basket?
Let me just porn bomb
Keep dropping
everybody.
me. I'm
Yeah,
not
like the
gonna
motherfucking
bomb you.
Cadbury
Hey, it's
eggs. What's
Easter.
up?
Come on, for real.
Hey,
It's
real
Easter.
quick.
What'd you do for Easter? Let's hear it.
So,
Yeah, for $5. Okay.
For
Shelly,
$5, you can get somebody closer
how's
into their
the,
house and
how's
out of
the-
child support.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Rada,
well,
did
we
you
already
play-
know your picture too. So
Did you hide your channel, Rada?
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Why?
off the grid right now because he's
Why?
a
Why'd you
douchebag.
hide your channel, Rana?
He's
No, I
a-
was just curious.
He's a jit, man. Nobody wants
you
him around.
bi-curious?
Nobody wants you around, Rada.
So there's
So,
two stories to
good.
it. Amanda Erickson is going to threaten to fire me, so I had to hide my channel. So that's one story.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I got something in the backstage for you guys. You're gonna love it.
Oh my
He's
God,
been
you've been saying
requesting
this
it.
for the past 20 minutes. Is it going to happen now?
COVID has been
Well,
requesting.
why is Izzy blocked? Come on, Izzy didn't do anything. Come on, it's Izzy.
Izzy is a jit, man. I see him right fucking there.
Right,
Such a liar, dude.
he said he got blocked from your StreamYard. He's coming up to say happy
Hey,
Easter
you guys want to
too.
see it?
Aw,
The Juggalos.
let him up.
Shut up.
No, fuck
You
Izzy.
don't run the panel.
Got nothing cool to say
Ladies.
to anybody. Hey, you guys want to see the Juggalos' first trolling appearance? This is like gold right here. The very first time that he
Juggalo
ever
or
comes to this
gigolo?
community. Yeah.
You get the
Juggalo
overlay
is
up though.
out of this
Whoa,
situation.
I like the
Did
old
somebody
one.
get doxxed earlier here?
See,
No, fuck
you already
off.
started.
Here.
You fucking
Don't
asshole.
This
start-
was
don't
drama
start
free
trouble. You're
Easter. Why are
starting
you
drama.
doxing people? No, somebody's doxed up here.
This bullshit,
Why?
man.
Come on, it's Easter, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man,
Look,
we don't dox people on
accidents
Easter.
happen.
Don't dox on Easter.
Accidents
Today is the
happen, buddy
Lord's
boy.
Day. He is risen.
He's risen.
Rejoice.
He is
He has risen.
risen.
He
He
said
is
YOLO and
risen.
then went psych.
Yeah, I was singing today in the
Yeah, Shelly,
pews,
your
buddy.
overlay sucks because we can't see what we're supposed to be.
You have to understand that ASMR is getting dropped right now.
Are you playing your own
Why?
panel, Shelly?
Bye, Felicia. Yeah, you can watch it.
Shelly, let me help you out.
Appearance.
You put up a little banner to go across the bottom. Like earlier, I was begging for money because I'm going to get fired. So you put up a banner that goes across the bottom. You put ASMR on the bottom, and then it covers him up, right? And that way you can play this, and it's still... I can't tell
No,
you how to
this
run
won't
your
play
panel
with
all the time.
Hey, Rada. Newsflash.
No, hey, I'm not a freaking
doesn't
horse. I'm not a donkey.
It won't play
All right,
with the
let's set up this
blocker
clip.
on.
Set
Oh,
this
you
clip
guys,
up.
hold on. This isn't just let's play this clip. Like, this is gold. This is
Don't
going to be
look-
played
You have to set
for
it up.
many
You need to watch
years.
the
Let us know
Arsenio.
what's happening.
Yeah, tell us what's happening before we just jump into it.
Oh, this
What
is
is this
Tonic's
about?
very first appearance in this community.
Oh,
This is his
okay.
very first trolling appearance in this community. This is where it all started, guys.
Remember when Tonic
This
used
is
to...
Tonic's rookie card.
Now he just calls people pedos
I
and
thought he was
laughs
gonna
and-
jump on Jump on them. Oh my god. Shut up. This is an NNE stream. No, Jimmy might want to come up and
Oh, Jimmy. Hey.
I like
Jerk
the
off
other
the
monkey
Oh, Bleach Gorilla
You know,
Jimmy. Oh,
better.
okay.
That one's scary looking.
Not corrosive.
There's no dogs up.
Is that Quick
Yeah,
Quiver?
Jimmy.
Oh, your internet sucks, Shelly. You
Mm-mm.
gotta...
They're trolling you. See?
You need to e-bag for a new laptop, Shelly.
No, it's her internet. I guess she still hasn't figured it out yet.
Can I get high?
What the?
Whose is that?
What is this?
Who did that? Don't do that.
Where's Tonic? I don't see him.
That was me.
He's coming. You guys,
That was me.
All right, all right.
That was me with his video.
this is when I was like 1A.
Yeah,
You can see everybody from
he,
1
he
year.
played some black music.
Hold up. You gotta send it to me.
Well,
There he
there he
is.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, fuck. He's
So,
wearing a
can you
creepy
pause it for a
mask.
second?
He's wearing a creepy mask. Oh my
Yeah, can you
god.
pause that for a second? So, game over the
Hey,
ledge,
shut
like game
up,
over the
guys.
cliff too.
Push mute. Oh my God.
I just said
Let's make a
pause
I don't
it
want
for a
you
second,
talking.
'cause I had some
No,
commentary.
hold on. a
No,
minute.
I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
you guys to mute.
No,
So,
hold on.
anyways,
Wait a minute, Shelly.
So, game over the ledge, edge 2, drive over the edge 2, whatever his name is, came up and said, I wear creepy masks and everything. I wonder if game over 2 will ever call Conic out for wearing a creepy mask.
Good point. All
See,
right,
now,
push mute,
see?
guys.
Where's that mask at? I want to wear that again.
Right. I need you to listen. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Quick Quiver's up there.
With it.
Well, you watch a simple game, which is very telling of the fact that you don't understand the program.
No, you know what though?
I'm pretty good.
Jello.
No.
We're trying to watch a video. I'm just kind of waiting on Brian.
I'm trying to watch the video. You're not doing very good at that.
Obviously.
I mean, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. What's wrong with you?
You still have that.
What's wrong?
List.
What's wrong? No, what's wrong with you?
That's very offensive.
Oh, tonic.
Stop her ass. Stop her ass.
None of you are very good at that. I don't think that you're very good at a lot of this, even though you're using StreamYard, which is a very simple program to understand.
Blah, 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 blah.
100%.
Yeah, it is a simple program to understand. I was like, nobody's having a problem with it.
Well, if you can't even watch a simple video, which is very telling of the fact that you don't understand the program.
No, you know, the program sucks.
I think he already had
What's
one
that?
sexual assault allegation under his belt.
At this point, yes. Yes, he did. And by the way, his ex thought that his mom was dead too. She said that to Rick.
Was she happy to find out
The
that she
program
was all right?
fucking sucks.
For years, I actually had the paid version, which is very.
Oh, really? Try doing it on your iPad then and see how great it is. It
Well, I
sucks.
wouldn't do that because I'm actually a PC user. You see, that's far more convenient than trying to use an iPad.
No, they should try to upgrade their shit and get where it's like readily available for people. So
I double
it
wonder
sucks.
when this lady met
Do you have any plans to upgrade anything anytime soon? Do you even understand how to use PC? You see, I use
Is this what you
OBS,
wanted to
which
hook
is a
up with?
little bit of a understand how to use that.
The Brady Bunch.
All right. Well, if you want to, I'm gonna let.
Do you even know
I
what
take care
OBS
of this.
is?
I'm not even talking about anything about computers.
No,
I'm
I
trying to get
don't
this
think that
video
you
started.
Oh, please, entree with the video.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I'm having too much fun listening to you. Go ahead.
Oh,
Tony.
really? Would you like to know more about me? I'm Tonic.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes, tell us more. Tell us more.
Okay, well, I run a channel where I play video games, and I use OBS to do that. You see, OBS is very convenient. I don't think you guys understand what that is, though, being that you can't even watch a simple video on StreamYard. It's one of the easiest live streaming versions to use.
I'm
All right, who sent you over?
No one. I go where I please. I roam where I do, and I only step out of my diamond fox den.
Oh, you know better than that.
All right, you're losing views.
Fucking cringe.
Yeah, what is
You
this?
see, I found you guys.
Yeah, you're
by
losing
just
views.
typing in live streams into the search bar.
No.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Someone
You
sent
Andromeda.
That's bullshit.
I
Yeah.
have no idea. Again, I run a channel.
No,
called
I know a lot more than you know. So
I feel like you know.
If you want to see
pretty
him
sure
sometime,
you're not.
go to 10th Man's.
Oh,
and
that's
you can
fine.
see him
Shit.
with
Okay.
fans.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's
Who
cool.
are these people you're
Sounds cool.
speaking of? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Dude, you've got,
Why
you've
be
got this
afraid?
date-
You shouldn't have fear in life. It's not good for your soul.
Dude, you've got this.
Let
you
go
got
of
this-
all your fear.
I don't understand who you're
Let
talking
go of
about.
fear.
I myself, again, am just a humble fox.
Don't
I
have
just
any fear. Okay.
and,
Nobody
you know,
fears you, and don't fear anybody else. Okay.
Yeah, nobody should fear me. Again, I'm just a fox. A marsupial.
No, I'm just saying you
That-
should
yeah,
fear
he's
because
fox.
those are the worst ones are the ones who have all the fear, and that's
You
you.
sound honestly
You
like
are
you're more paranoid than I am.
so scared.
Till the one day to the May.
I don't know why you would
So
say that.
scared. Oh,
Again, you have
so,
nothing to fear.
it's so
You're just a humble
evident.
fox.
Oh wow.
Kick him.
You're
Hey,
afraid
really?
of my mind. You're so
Yes, yes. I'm still paralyzed by a profile picture when you can't show your face on stream.
Why do you entertain these people?
really. If you haven't seen my face, then you're one in a million. Okay.
Oh, it sounds
So
like you're
there.
very famous and popular. Oh my god. How
I'm a
can I
big
ever-
time YouTuber.
So please, how much
Oh,
have
it's
you made?
hilarious.
I'm sorry, what's Google paying you?
I think I made like 10 cents so far.
Oh boy.
So I'm getting there, aren't I?
Send this guy packing.
Send it.
Send-
Bye bye.
Send this guy
Doxing his
packing.
retina.
So you're aware of having IP right now, correct?
Awesome. I got yours.
IP, your location, and just about everything about your router information.
Sweet.
Yep, that's good.
Nobody cares.
You
Well,
obviously
that's
don't
what I
know
came
that.
here
So
to do, is
do.
He
get all
got
your
all my
information and then
information.
use your
So
router.
that's why he
Yeah,
went out.
well, that's the easiest thing you can do. So
No, it's not.
I'm super high.
Jesus
So you like stalking people
I
and
guarantee you
your
can't.
IP. Like
I
for what
guarantee
reason?
you-
Are you a sicko? Are you a
I like to
sicko?
start taking things
Are you a
down.
maniac?
So,
Are you a sicko? Are you a psycho? Are you? Just
no,
wondering.
I'm a
Just tell
fox.
me.
I don't know how many times I've told you that.
Get
Okay.
rid
Shelly,
of
just send the fucking fox going.
Shelly. Send him.
I'm gonna
packing.
have to get rid of you. I'm sure you have a heart and a soul, but I haven't seen it. And hold on, Brian. I haven't seen it
Again,
from you,
I'm a
and
fox.
no.
I don't understand why you can't get this.
No,
It's
what
very
I
easy.
don't get is that you're
Man,
not adding to the conversation. I'm gonna have to
sure
remove you
I am.
and
I am
take
telling
care.
you that I have a lot of things about you, on you, and all kinds of other shit. Do you
That's
understand that, Shelly?
great.
Shelly,
Oh,
do
that's
you understand that?
awesome. I don't
Shelly,
give
he's
a
just gonna
fuck.
say this. He's just gonna say a bunch of shit, even though it's not true, just to put it out there. Don't let him.
Okay.
It's just a
Can you
trick.
hear me now?
There you go. Yeah, I can hear
Shelly,
you.
I know so much about you. Oh, goodness gracious, shut the fuck up.
Look at my broke ass.
If it doesn't, send me some Adderall.
Doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. You know, he wants to do more panel type of stuff.
Okay, so we got off on the wrong.
You know, if he wants,
Yeah, no shit.
yeah, if he wants to come back and
What's
do
up?
stuff on my panel, he's more than welcome to. I don't mind.
You're a famous YouTuber.
If he has
What's
a
up?
free day,
I
let's
got
come.
so much shit on you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, no,
Nobody cares.
it's totally a lie.
What? It is a lie? Obviously.
Yeah.
Why do people do that? That's
Oh,
stupid.
because we're on the internet in COVID times where people have nothing
hat,
going on.
man.
Do I
Bill
have to
on
tell
that
you
hat
like,
is
about all
huge.
my shows that I've been through? Oh my god!
Do you have any idea what my trolls are like? Probably nothing like yours. They take it out into the
A
real
bit
fucking
about it.
world.
Well, calm down a bit.
I
You don't
have
have to do anything.
Does it make you uncomfortable? If it's some Adderall.
Absolutely not. Nothing really makes me uncomfortable. Again, I'm a fox.
I've never taken Adderall. What does it make you feel? Is it a good?
It just leaves you high
It
strung.
would
I
get you
usually-
high, but it calms me the fuck down.
Okay,
Oh,
so please tell me more about your YouTube career and all that. I would love to hear more.
Hold on. We're in the middle of doing something right now.
What is that?
We're trying to play a video.
Tonic, have you
While
looked
people
at
are
any-
putting on clown faces and speaking cryptically. Go
Have
there.
you looked at any? Have you looked at any?
Hold
of-
on, hold on. Entity is trying to say something real quick. What's up, buddy?
Not so much. Hey, what's up? Have you looked at any of her work that she's done?
So this is
cover
privatized. That's why I
music
kind
and
of
so forth. She really is a talented
That's why
person.
I'm
No, I
Yeah.
myself just hang around in my den. I usually try to eat
Oh.
bunnies or chickens, berries, all things around,
Well, you're
normally
at-
that foxes do. Usually I
No.
hibernate in the winter.
Can you be human for a little while? I
you're-
mean, seriously.
You were asking what Tonic, what she does, and I was telling you, if you go, she does a lot of cover albums, and
You
she's
do
very
cover
talented. Music cover albums and just
Yep.
an album, so there's cover albums. She's
Okay,
very
can you sing me
talented.
a song?
Am I being mirrored right now?
All right, Shelly, Brian. I'll
Again.
talk to you guys.
Motherfuckers are gonna
Here, my
God,
hands,
they're going
dude,
down.
they're not being anything. I don't understand.
Going down.
Well, it's just that I've seen Tonic be a good person, and then I've seen him on other panels not be a good person. So I think it's pretty much
Not that great
because what he says
person
I do.
on panels.
I think
You've
I'm a
seen that same
decent
thing.
fox.
Well, you're a good troll.
Shelly,
You're one of the better, actually.
But
You're
how
one of
did
the
he see him?
Now, come on
Listen,
now.
I'll catch you later.
where are you going?
Brian, peace out. This fool's from Andrew anyway,
All right.
so I'll see you.
Is
But
it being
I'm
streamed?
still-
Is it being streamed over at Andrew's?
Peace out.
All
I
right.
would love,
Well, then I'm gonna have to kick
to-
you off because he sent you over and he didn't send Sticky over.
again,
Now my friend
I would-
left.
I would love to hear a song.
No, I don't. You don't have good intentions. So I'm not
What
gonna
am
do
I
a song.
talking about? He said that you do cover albums, and I would
cover
love to
ups,
hear
yeah.
your cover album.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So what's going on with that?
Say bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna say bye.
Why? I don't
Say
understand. I'm just asking to hear a song. That's fucking ridiculous. Do you want me to sing? I could sing for you.
Is this
That would be the back of your cell
Andrew?
phone.
I'm going to strike your channel. I'm going to strike your fucking channel
Oh,
for
Andrew
mirroring
Black
me.
Channel.
So get your own fucking life, you
Better
son
have
of a
that fair
bitch.
use ready. Oh my god.
Yeah, I am. Get a life. Quit fucking doxing. Quit fucking bullying. And shut the fuck
Doxing?
up.
Who's doxing?
You don't want to go.
Oh, doxing. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, and I
CFW,
still
I
haven't
am
heard
gonna
the
get
song.
him. Okay?
Not
So
one
why don't you
song.
come chill your fucking ass down? Shut
And
the fuck up.
Here it goes.
Shelly,
Bitch.
can you kick in?
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. No,
Sorry.
fuck them. I'm not fucking doing this bullshit.
Can you
Fucking
kick in?
bullshit,
Somebody just
dude.
sing me a dance.
Fuck
Thank you. Now, do me a favor and turn off Andrew. Turn Andrew off. Shelly, turn Andrew off, please.
Hold on.
Get rid of Andrew.
Do you have something to say to me, Andrew?
Shelly, he's trying to trigger you. Just turn it off.
Fucker.
Turn it off.
He's an idiot, dude. Yeah, because he's fucking deleting it. No. Stay on for a few minutes. Go ahead and stay on for a few minutes, Andrew. Do it. Yeah, because that's what your intention was. Fucker. Asshole. Okay. I guess everybody left me. I'm saying, dude. Oh boy, that brought back memories. PTSD. So that's where it all started. He was sent over by the Drama Dome to troll.
A couple
And-
people kept asking when this was.
Yeah,
I figured three years and about 300 pounds later.
I'm gonna look at the date. I owned his ass the very first time I met him, and I asked him was he a stalker and a maniac. So I pinned him like straight away, mate. You know?
Yeah. You figured it out.
Then he went to Rebel, and I don't know how NNE saw him. He said, "Oh, I've seen you on some others." I'm not sure. I'm not just saying that because I know he's not in the Juggalo community. Let me check the date on that then. Yeah, no good memories come from him. None. You know, I'm sorry that he's okay with that. He's definitely the bad apple, don't you think? I'm trying to find it again. Okay. Wow, I kind of want to just unprivatize that. I got almost 1,000 views on that. A lot of people were watching it.
Yeah.
Back then, that was a lot back then. It's January
Why don't you
7th.
privatize it and put a link to it in the chat?
Yeah, I have to review the rest of it though, just in case there's any kind of a nefariousness that went on. So obviously I privatized it for a reason.
Happened.
I don't remember. I don't know. I mean, so
Things were a lot
it was.
cleaner back then.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. You've probably been, tipping the bottle tonight. It kind of sounds like it. Possibly STL, you and Paige. Why beat him when you can just join him?
Again. Here comes the jokes.
All right. Yeah, well, you're not like DFK showing one low-hanging ball and a brown eye.
No. I got 2 low-hanging balls, not one, like DFK.
Yeah, I feel that's enlightening. Since I was asking for the date, I'm going to put it in the chat. January 17th, 2021. So it's just been over 2 years.
That was just 11 days after the January 6th that happened.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Yeah, Rada, I dropped you because you're just saying disparaging things, and I didn't appreciate that. This is my panel. I'm not even talking to you. I kindly let you up, and once again, you tried to take over and then say disparaging things, and that's not cool. So I dropped you, and you left me 18 messages in the back.
Let Izzy up.
No, thank you. He's a tonic sip. Tonic can do no wrong, according to Izzy. And yeah, he's a guilt by association. Totally. He doesn't need to come up. It would be a battle. If you guys want to see a battle, nobody's beating me so far.
At this point, let's see what happens.
All right, well, get your fucking ass up here then with your long, luscious hair, luscious locks. You came on panel before that stream. Where? because the title of that is Juggalo's first trolling appearance. So I don't know what you mean by that. Not that long ago, right? What's that sound? The clock? Fan?
It's not me.
This is fun. That put me in a bad mood. That put me in a bad mood.
What did?
And I can't let things affect me like that. Just seeing how people like purposefully try and get somebody disheveled in such a way, and then it's funny.
Well, that's been going on for a while. That's not just him.
Right.
He didn't invent that.
Yeah, he's a nobody. Unfortunately, he thinks he is somebody, but he's just not, though. And he's bad at trolling. There's no way he could pull the rug from underneath my feet. Not at this point. I have too much rage and
Rage.
for him. Yeah.
Why?
Why
What?
do you live with rage?
Wait, why?
Yeah.
No, toward him. I don't have it on my own. I'm happy on my own. But toward him,
Well, sure.
No interest.
I can understand that.
no interest. He's treated me and Huck and Rebel the worst out of anybody. And he can never come forward and apologize. It was
No, but that's a theme, though. If you notice all the
and Paige,
bad
even after
actors,
Paige,
yeah, they have a problem with admitting and apologizing what they did wrong.
mhm. You
It's
know,
always someone
Pa-
else's fault.
Paige has never done anything wrong to me, to people in my server. Like, she doesn't have problems with people, yet they make a spectacle out of her, and it's only for the sole purpose of getting things stirred up. That's it, and that's fun, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of over it, and guys, you got to see that, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty much that's all I got. The rest of it is private. I'm just gonna keep it privatized. That video I'll probably put out though. I will probably put that one out. But any others with like him in it or whatever, yeah, I don't know. He's a strange one. But enough about him. Southern Belle, hey, you're here. I need to give you your wrench. I didn't think you were coming back because I didn't see you for a long
Other
time.
fellas, wrenches everywhere.
Oh, she is wrenched. Good. Trunk monkey. I don't think I should give him one. And Trumpy, did you see what Trumpy did earlier?
No, what do you do?
He went in like a wrecking ball throughout the whole chat and just started blocking and deleting and anything he could do. And he even messaged me, Shelly, that's me in the chat. Okay, so I'm like trusting him. I want to see Rebel. Rebel, you always cheer me up and cheer up the group. If you're here or whatever, if you want to come up, otherwise, I think I'm just gonna call it a night.
Yeah, you've been, almost live 2 hours now.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
once again, guys, we're 1 hour and 49 minutes and 12 seconds in. Just $5.
Yeah, grab your bong, your
This
wraps,
show's
your
long, guys.
crack pipes, your drinks, your Hennessy's, and your
All of your like
heroin needles.
paraphernalias and meth, and get that crack rock together and take a toke.
If we actually followed all that, everyone would be, high and drunk.
Oh my God, we'd be falling out. He'd have no panel left. You wouldn't make any money. They're already gone. They're all dead. Oh, can't say that word. Oopsie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they think they're on like a actual radio show or whatever. You know, it's like the theme. We need to do a commercial break, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to.
Yeah, a song that you can listen to yourself.
Here's a
you know.
song. Pay a couple
Mhm.
bills here at the radio station.
I don't like doing that. I'd rather just talk.
The
through
other
it.
one, we'll do like, hey, it's a beautiful day today. It's 32 degrees, cloudy skies.
Oh, who
light
does
rain.
that? One of the auditors does that. I can't remember who it was. But he'll just give like these random reports to people.
It's like,
I want to
they
look
legit,
at.
they think it's a fucking radio show.
Yeah. I
I'm
want
waiting for a traffic report next.
All right. So I want to look up something, and it's in my server. Where's my server? There it is. Where's all the channels? Anyways, I wanted to look up something. There's hang on a second. What do you do when you can't see any of the channels? Oh, there they are. You have to hit text channels. I have a room where it says Lauren's fucked up words.
Yeah.
And
what's some of those fucked up words that she says?
It's actually not, there's nothing there. Hey, Madison, what?
Yes.
What are you doing? Okay, so we have this room, Lauren's fucked up words, and I was going to go over that because remember I wanted you to take screenshots of all the things that she's saying to you because I'm not going to allow her to do that if I have anything to say about it. And I do because she's been like you, STL, you would say, oh, that's not right. We need to address this. You know, kind of thing.
I'm all about that.
So, Madison, can you please recite something that she has said to you? Now, this is a person who wants to represent the law, okay? She's doing these mock, jury court sessions, and she's also in the background saying some really fucked up shit. Hence, my channel that I have for a text channel.
Yeah. So what is she doing?
Oh, I'm waiting on Madison.
Madison, get your shit together. What's going on?
So,
All right, go ahead.
So here's the thing. So because she never shuts up, the word out there is, so the person who talks the most is generally the person who's believed, right? So she's out there in the wilderness telling everybody and their brother that I'm obsessed with her. I can't stop talking about her, blah, blah, blah. I really don't talk about her that much. Just when something comes up, right? Somebody else mentions something. So, no, like I haven't been putting things in there because I really don't spend a lot of time thinking about her unless I hear that she was talking about me again. The last thing that I did put up and that I did say something about today is there is all this outrage over somebody saying that her dad molested her, which, yes, I get it that is a very disgusting thing to say, right? And especially as it involves a sexual assault. You shouldn't be talking like that at all. However, at the same time, she had just finished out of nowhere when I was telling somebody that my dad had passed away, saying that my dad was happy he was dead to get away from me. Now, that does not rise to the level of a sexual assault, but that is also disgusting.
Okay, so I heard what you said.
Somebody.
I want the audience to hear that because a lot of people were chatting and stuff. So I just want you guys to hear this because this literally came from her mouth. This is one of the fucked up things. Only one of them. Because it's recent. Sometimes we forget. Hey, sweet. Hey, Trunk Monkey.
You know,
Rob.
and if I were a different person or had had a different experience or something, that could have hurt me very badly. Luckily, my dad and I were very, very close. And then we went through cancer together. So when he died of the cancer, we had said everything we needed to say to each other. So there was no doubt in me that saying something like that could have touched. But let's say there was. Let's say my dad and I had had some kind of stress or something beforehand. Saying something like that could have hurt me, could have made me question my relationship, could have, you know, but really.
It's not just one thing, but if it's things that over and over and over and over again, like, and then they add up, then that's when the damage starts taking place.
Yeah, and little things like during the same period when she was saying that, she said something about how I've been after her for 11 months. I've only been in Discord for 6 months, and I've only been in part of this community for like 4 months. So I haven't known who she was or anything for any longer than 4 months. But she was telling this group of people that I was going out after her for almost a year, for 11 months. And it's those little lies that these talkative people will say and repeat, where now there's a group of people out there that, even though they've met me and know that I don't do this with anybody else, because they keep hearing this one person say it over and over, they start to believe it, right? So she literally can now go up anywhere and say that I'm always starting it. I'm always mean to her. And because they've heard it before, they believe it. When the reality is, I lived my life not thinking about her until she pops into another server that she knows I'm in, or she comes into a server that we're already in together, and she starts. And I, you know, I don't know why. If she would just come into a server, not start talking about how ugly I am, how stupid I am, how this I am, how I am, I probably wouldn't pay any attention to her. But that's her MO, is she needs to have somebody to go at. I am now that person that she goes at. So, I mean, literally, there'll be a conversation, you know, in chat, and it's right in chat what I said and what she said. And 3 minutes later, she's lying about it, making it sound like something else when it's right there in the chat. So a lot of times I'll just copy it and repost it saying, is this what you're talking about? Right?
Yeah, she goes
Because
overboard.
That's what she does. But I would rather not think about it or deal with it or anything. Like, you know, like what did she do on Rada's panel? Had to start right in on it because I answered a question in a voice that was maybe not chipper, right? Because Rada told me to get up on panel or he was going to tell her something, right? Which I know was mostly a joke. I know he wouldn't have said it. So I came up. I wasn't ready to come up. Somebody asked a question. I answered the question and said, you know, but just not in a cheerful tone of voice.
Right.
And that was all it took.
That set her off. Wow, that's a real good reason, right?
So I don't know.
Weird.
But
I want to show you guys something.
He wants a truce. All a truce is stop talking about it. Right? I'm only talking about it now because you're asking, and I'm telling you what I'm telling you while I'm telling you. No, I am not going to participate in screenshotting stuff she says and putting it in a room because I don't care enough.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
So
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to. I just put a couple pictures, and I want to. I'm just dropping down for a second. I'll be right back. I think it has to refresh.
So how you doing?
I seem to be doing perfectly fine.
That's good. So who are you? I don't know you.
Well, basically, I'm the hated rat.
You're what? The hated what?
My channel name is the hated rat.
She's telling me about
the hated rat.
The treatment that she's getting from somebody. She's supposed to be acting like a lawyer and all. She's trying to get you on her Law and Order show. She's trying to start up. I want to show you guys this. Apparently, people were putting out a mugshot. They thought it was funny on Easties and on Tonics, and they thought it was hilarious. So what I did was, so that's my old life when I was in my 20s, and this is the after picture of that same mugshot that I transformed, because I'm a totally different person. I've transformed into a better person. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is the picture that I recreated from that one. It's kind of weird that kind of changed it up a little bit. There's another one if you don't like that one. I didn't really get a good response on that, but it's okay. How about this one? This is the other one I did. I even put a smile on her. Because, of course, I wasn't smiling that day. It was a really traumatic day for me. So, there we go. And that's the transformed mugshot, the modern day mugshot picture. It doesn't even look like my nose is there, actually. I don't know what happened there. It's funny. So, yeah, that was a good little meditative thing to do for, to look like an insight, like, okay, well, I'm a changed person. So
good for you.
They can see how they want and use their little avatars as it, but it doesn't bother me. It did right at first, but it doesn't. I had to rise above, What is ASMR?
And on that horribly open and personal information you just gave, now I'm going to be the rudest guest ever. And instead of commiserating with you, I'm going to tell you that I just got called and I have to go.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. I appreciate you coming up. Yeah.
No, absolutely, Kelly. Anytime. I know I'm boring, but I can at least help with some conversation. I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up,
I
ASMR?
put my channel link up on your.
Yeah. That's great.
Oh my God, Lauren got her Discord deleted and trolled on her screen.
Really? Why? What happened? Oh no!
They set her up with all these fucking fake interviews and shit with these known trolls. She had like 30 people convince her she had this like big name king troll fucking porn.
But what did they put in there? Did they put porn in there or something? What
And
the
so they
fuck?
got into her Discord
I
and
thought her
deleted it.
I
She's
thought her
losing
channel went
shit.
down.
Oh no, she had to enter stream twice. I went backstage and recorded the meltdown.
That's not that, dude. That's not funny. That means I don't have.
Man.
That means people don't have their accounts anymore, right?
No, they just deleted the Discord.
Oh, okay. Damn. Well,
you picked a hell of a day to be drama free.
Maybe right. Maybe she shouldn't be such an asshole to people all the time. People go after assholes. I don't know
Tonic
why.
called her. She doxed with this one dude. She doxed Tonic's number. He called and laughed at her. She fell for it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit! I'll give it to Tonic to put on his channel or some shit.
Well, I'm glad you're friends with them again.
No, I just don't care.
Are you in,
The sooner you don't care.
I'm trying to figure out where your allies are now. I can't,
I have no allies.
You have no
There's
alibis.
no friends on the internet. No allies, no alibis. None needed.
Yeah, I'm kind of independent. Independent party. I stand alone. Stand alone.
Stand alone.
Stand by me.
Oh shit! Oh, I gotta go.
Did you hear that?
What is happening?
Fucking ASMR just came up.
What did he do? He pulled up.
He pulled up talking about Lauren lost her Discord server. Just like that. Mm-hmm. So I guess some trolls started being nefarious in there and got her shit shut down. That's what people do when they see a little bit of success from somebody. They have to sabotage. So
Yeah, I mean, she just went live again. She has 2.2K subs. She's doing better than most of them.
I think ASMR is trying to be friends with me. See that? He said he got no allies, so
Yeah.
he's trying to buddy up with
I
me.
wonder why he has no allies.
I think he's been known to porn bomb and dox. Two things that is frowned upon.
Yeah. He's been known to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
He is no good.
Rebel's gonna be mad at me because I let people up, but you guys gotta understand.
The thing is, he needs to chill with that shit too. You
And
can't
it
just
doesn't
control
mean that I
everything.
like any of those motherfuckers if they come up here. I'm very cautious too. And I have that drop button and I will use it too. I'm not afraid to. No fear, Southern Belle. Man, if it were nice, I'd be going to the beach tomorrow. But yeah, it's been cloudy. We just we're in a drought.
Windy today
It's
too.
cloudy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was windy and cloudy. It's like
Mhm.
50 degrees today. It was kind of low.
That's odd, isn't it? Ours was 77, 70, or 75, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool for this time of the year. April showers. Well, we're in a drought. Where's the showers? I got like a little bit of sprinkles, and that was it. All it did was make me use the intermittent wipers. Other than that, that's all we got.
What's your favorite wiper setting? Intermittent?
Intermittent, yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, I like the constant.
I like to just kind of
change.
use the manually control them.
Yeah, anything else you need blinker fluid. It's like I'm not going there, so I try to
Right.
keep them bare minimum. Rain-X
Rain-X is
controls
good.
a lot of it. Yeah, it's a great product.
You have to get the Rain-X that you like polish into your windshield. That's if you do it right, you won't even need to use your wipers.
No, not at all. All right, well, I got to do some editing because
Oh yeah, you better do
right
some-
off putting shit up. He's an asshole. He knew what was on there.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Here, play this, Shelly. You're not doing anything else. Shelly, you're losing your audience. You won't listen to his live. Gee, he's so cute. He's so to the point. Like he's the epitome of the person who uses smart brevity. Smart brevity is when you say more with less, and it's like a more powerful statement than using too many words if you use less words. So you cut the fat basically when you're doing an email, you trim it up and make it more precise and to the point because I don't anybody got time to read all that shit.
right.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, I've been reading a lot lately. I need to exercise my mind and get my
What
mind
have you been
straight. I got this book called Limitless. I read nonfiction. I don't read any. I can't get into like stories and stuff too much, but I read nonfiction. It's called Limitless, and it's basically how to read faster, optimize your brain, and learn fast, like all kind of stuff. So, seems really good so far. Limitless. Have you seen
When did you start reading it?
Oh, I started yesterday. I'm already on page 14.
Yeah.
14.
Have you learned anything new or any new tips from it yet?
It's just basically the intro and how great their book is. They're talking it up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We stay tuned.
I downloaded this one book. Let me see if I can find it. See what the title is. Oh yeah, the title is called Pimp by Iceberg Slim.
Anyways. Is this for real?
Yeah, for real. You read an expert or
Excerpt.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
All right, let's see. Crap. You see, here's the forward. It's the forward. Okay. Oh, let me mute this other stream here. Dawn was breaking as the big hog scooted through the streets. My 5 whores were chattering like drunk magpies. I smelled the stink that only a street whore has after a long, busy night. The inside of my nose was raw. It happens when you're a pig for snorting cocaine. My nose was on fire, and the stink of those whores and the gangster that they were smoking seemed like invisible knives scraping through the root of my brain.
Okay.
I was an
2
evil,
things.
dangerous
I gotta stop you there.
Okay.
2 things. Now I have more editing to do. And Trumpy, that's a great book that you wrote. It sounds like you're going to be very prosperous with that. Because Trumpy, it's obviously he's the author because he's the gangster. He's the, gangster disciple of the community. Yet nobody knows what his voice sounds like. So I don't know what he's so ashamed of. But apparently he's a gangster and he sells drugs. Literally has said he sells drugs, like for real. Right, GD? What's up, great Gazoo? Great Gazoo. Okay.
Great Gazoo.
Great Gazoo. Do you know Great Gazoo?
No.
They say hi to me. So hi.
COVID is the one that recommended that book to me, by the way.
Yeah, he's a
If
gangster.
you have any problem, if any problem
Straight
with
up.
it, yeah.
All right. Well, you guys, once again, the hour is 2 hours and 13 minutes. It only takes $50 to shut this stream down. David Johnson. We can go on a little bit longer for Navin Johnson. Who is Navin Johnson? Oh, I know who he is. Trumpy is soft and sounds like Beaker from the morning. I heard it. I love him. That's what I'm saying. Like the UPK, man, they got it going on. They're just hilarious every step of the way. I love it. The group that I got voted not to be in. That's okay. So anyways, moving forward with COVID's straight pimping. That's what he does on his shorts. How's ASMR coming around? And Rada and all these heads, fucking meth heads. Mm-hmm. All right. The moral of the story is no drama is a good day. No drama. Drama gets you 200 views and viewers, and non-drama doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right. I'm trying to find my what's what's fitting, you know, for my show. Because I'm going to keep live streaming, obviously. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do that's like consistent. And I think I'm going to start doing improv games.
What basically I usually do is we usually, you know, put together a game night. It could be just about any game that you know. And you get everybody involved in it. It could be trivia, could be, you know, things like what if, you know, or, you know, bring in scenarios of people that you know and people that they know and try to put something, you know, basically make it a whole, everybody a game kind of thing. Sorry,
Like
I sound a little
ad-libs and
confusing.
stuff?
Yeah,
No.
I mean, ad libs,
like
what ifs, trivia, charades, kind of things. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be done when it comes down to doing these streams. Getting everybody involved is that's the whole difference. Because obviously,
sorry, what were you saying?
Would you do like a giveaway? Would you recommend doing that?
I suggest doing giveaways, but I wouldn't push something into that factor, because you got to figure who's the one that's going to be doing the giveaway. What is it going to be? What is going to be necessary to get that to that person or persons, depending on what it is, what it will be, or whatever, you know, because a lot of people don't want to give out their address and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it makes it, that one's kind of that's an iffy line.
Okay.
You know? But normally when people do these things, the games work out pretty good. You know, have fun. Basically, in easier words, just have fun. You get a little bit of drama, but you get a lot of fun too. It goes in both directions.
What
either
if
way.
someone's fun is another person's misery in a way?
That's why it's hard to put it together. You know what I mean? It's really hard
Right.
to work with
I
some
agree.
things, because one person could be, you can have somebody that's totally cool and having fun with it, and another person that could be totally off about the whole entire situation and don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
That-
really hard to know exactly how to go about these things.
True. And that's where I think the hosts of panels
We know you
need
have some
to
gross obsession with Creepy Rapey Tonic,
step
but like, here's the
in.
thing: is that you were losing viewers, and I was trying to help you, and you put me backstage. So guess what? Go
Oh man.
So he said that I have a super weird obsession with Tonic.
Hey, Scooter, we used to
Shelly,
play
because you're a
game
moron.
called-
You freaking had me back. Play with her hair when she's so nervous, like she doesn't know where to put her hands. It's like
Oh,
Talladega Nights.
Shelly.
What?
Shelly's here.
Hey, Shelly's here.
Oh, Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly, that one.
No, Shelly, because you're a moron. You freaking had me back. I was trying to help you. Listen,
kick him from
Shelly,
the pants,
we
Shelly.
know you have some gross obsession with Creepy Rapey Tonic, but like, here's
No,
the
I
thing:
don't.
is that you were losing viewers, and I was trying to help you, and you put me back.
How many viewers
No, I wasn't. So you went
So Ricky
live.
Bobby, yeah. So at the Talladega Nights, you remember where he's standing there with his arms holding out, and like he doesn't know what to do with. So I was supposed to go over to my parents' and live while she's having a nutty.
What is she doing?
Shit show. I just decided. Got blocked. Son of a bitch.
Blocked.
What happened?
I don't know. Tell us.
Trumpy, she needs you to share her link. Who needs who? Ruru? Will she even go live? I'll share her link if she actually goes live. Will she go
All right,
live?
you heard it there. You heard it on the Shelly show.
I don't know if she's gonna go live though.
I don't know either.
I wish she'd go live rather than him. He said he's going to quit. He's a liar.
He did quit,
He's
but
a
then
liar.
he came back like an hour and a half later.
Like Cindy. Cindy does that. I know she does.
Ooh.
She loved to do that. Oh my gosh.
So
It's
you're
hard to
saying
keep up with her.
Rada is turning into Cindy.
Yep. Rada Renee 2.0.
That's pretty funny.
He gets so butthurt. Like, yeah, you're going to disrespect my panel. I'm going to drop you, obviously. You would have done the same for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm tired of the games. It's just, it's boring. So I'm tired and I'm going to shut it down. So thank you for being here. And
Okay,
tell
happy
Paige I
Easter.
said, hey, happy
I
Easter.
will.
Thank you. Hope you have a good
You're
night,
welcome. Have a good night.
SCL.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
And Reaper, it's so awesome because you hung out with me this stream, and I appreciate that. Like that was really cool. So I'm gonna remember that for sure.
Nobody ever comes to mind no more, man. I gotta
well,
go somewhere else. What can I do?
This is what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mod you right now because I see that you did put something in the chat, and I want you to just put your link there, so we can get your channel started up a little bit.
I did put my link in there actually a little while ago, and so did Miss Bell actually.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, go sub to Reaper. He hung out here. He hangs out with Huckleberry, and he's basically her co-host, I would have to say. But just trying to get his channel out there too, so that we can go over and give him some support. Thank you for being
here. I do
here.
appreciate it, Miss Bell. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Southern Bell.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, have a good night. Thank you.
Well, I hope you had it. Well, I didn't say much, obviously, but
I like you on the panel. You're good.
I listen intently, and I try to come up with ideas, like what you were asking when it came down to the gaming thing and all that.
Yeah.
You
did great.
times, there are times, but I don't do it often. I'm pretty much a mellow, chill, laid back, quiet.
Yeah, you're out of your comfort zone for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of my comfort zone. Well, it's hard for me to explain things because not knowing a person per se, I don't know what to say because of that factor. With certain people that know me, obviously, like Huck and a few others, I don't know when to shut up.
You gotta warm up to somebody.
More or less, yeah, because I don't want them to think that I'm coming on too strong or being aggressive or sound like a little, turd in the punch bowl kind of way. Because I'm from the East Coast, so I talk differently. So, sorry.
Yeah, deal with it.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much it. That's why I brought up New York. Okay, yeah, that far east there. That kind of makes it a lot harder.
You can take the guy out of the city, but you can't take the city out of the guy. And that's a prime example.
Well, yeah, pretty much. And it's just the way I am. I mean, but I'm not normally harsh when it comes to ladies. I actually am cordial. I'm nice. It's normal for me. That's exactly how I've been raised. Trust me, if I was ever rude to a woman, I got a frying pan upside the fucking head. Believe me on that one.
Yeah, these guys, they don't know how to treat women. I swear.
My mother taught me very, very well.
That's good. Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell you're respectful.
Yeah, I try not to be disrespectful to people because it's just not me. No matter what, any which way. I'm a mellow kind of person. People get to know me. Somebody tried to mug you, I'd take the knife. Put it in easier terms, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why, people can't be messing with Madison because that's my friend. And, I'll stand up for people I care about. Most definitely.
Yeah,
all right. Well, we got your channel in there. We got Ruru's channel in there. I'm going to shut it down. So thank you so much. Have a good night.
No problem. You as well.
Okay, bye. All right, guys. Great show. Great show. Drama free. Say that drama for your mama. Rebel, I just wanted you to, be here to top it off on my show. I didn't even get to hardly talk to you that much. We were talking a little bit. He was speaking Spanish today, and I find that very admirable that he took time to have things translated, and he attempted to pronounce it. He could roll those R's like insanely, and I'm thinking that he had some schooling, some classes on the Spanish stuff. So this is a really hard month for me. There was a particular day that I lost somebody I love with all my heart, and I put out a short song today. So if you want to check that out, it's Tears in Heaven. It's like 50-second short. And got a couple more songs coming out. Just kind of commemorating her, my love for her, and yeah, so anyway. So yeah, you can check those out. And on this show, go over and hit the like button or dislike, whichever you prefer. Hopefully you'll hit the like. And I guess that's it. All right, I'm so tired. Good night. I'm shutting it down. Bye.